about heart. You know how many times it beats in a minute?
No.
At least 60.
60
in 1 minute.
What about how many times in 1 second?
And how about 78 years?
How about in 1 second, every second?
It's about 1 a second, yeah. About every second.
Can Granddad show you how to take your pulse so you can know? Can Granddad show you?
Now you want to know how I made this heart?
Oh.
Of course, these holes we cut in later so you could look in there. But the heart was intact, so we tied off all these blood vessels and pumped a thing called formaldehyde in there. And it kept it like this for days and days. And after it got fixed in size, we then cut our windows in it and then soaked it in hot wax for a couple weeks. So that's, the hot wax is all in the heart, but it is gradually shriveling.
So it doesn't smell bad?
No, it
shrivels?
It's gradually over years shriveling. It used to be a lot easier to see.
So it's shrinking?
Mm-hmm, gradually. Yeah.
That's weird. How can a heart shrink?
Well, it can rot just like pine straw or leaves or anything.
I mean, if it's in dried wax.
Oh, I see. Well, it doesn't shrink very much. That is, that's 50 years old now.
You've had it for 50 years?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Yeah. Anyway.
So where would the valve would go right here?
No, the valves, they're in there, but they're hard to see. And there are different kinds of valves. See those little strings?
Mm-hmm.
They're very strong. They hold the valve. That's a valve right there. You can't tell it. I wish we could look down there. If you look down in there, you can see this. They're called leaflets. A valve leaflet, one on this side and one on the other side. And when the main heart, the big heart, the thick muscle, the ventricles squeeze and beat, that thing, that leaflet.
Oh, so this is the outer shell.
Yes. So
there's
that
a little one in here.
So the valves inside. Look, when this big muscle, that thick muscle, contracts like that and squeezes.
So where is the big muscle?
This is it. This thick muscle. That's a pretty thick muscle. Look at it. And when it squeezes and the blood tries to go back where it came from, it can't, because look at my hands. Those leaflets, those little thin leaflets balloon like a balloon and keep it from going back. It's beautiful to watch. And there you can see, that's a leaflet. See that? See, it's wide open now. See, it's wide open. But when this ventricle contracts down like that, those beautiful little leaflets balloon up like that and shut. They'll, that one and...
What is the little cracks in the bottom?
That's the heart muscle. It's in like columns.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey! Come on.
You figured me out.